Greetings, Libra, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for your Halloween tarot reading. This is a general tarot reading meant for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising. So please only go with the messages that resonate for you and leave the rest behind. For more messages, I recommend that you check out the other astrological signs that correspond with your natal Sun, Moon, Venus, and or Rising. So let's dive into your reading, beginning with Seasons of the Witch, Samhain Oracle. And we begin with the altar, number 2, a sacred devotion, a worship, skin deep rising from the ash, the waters you keep. Okay, the waters represent emotions, the ash rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. So I feel like that there's some transformation here in your devotion, because when we approach the altar, we are focused on what's on the altar. So you do create an altar that helps you to align your focus, what it is that you want to focus on, and attune to that energy. Some of you may create an altar to honor your ancestors at this time of year. Let's get you a couple cards from the Halloween Oracle. And we have for you Skull of Darkness with blind spots. This card has been coming up in a few other readings as well. So blind spots are those areas that are just outside of your peripheral. Some of you may be seeing glimpses of something from the corner of your eye, and that could be spirit communicating with you, getting your attention to look this way or that way. Next, we have the owl, wise seeing, wise action. Okay, I feel like that's kind of confirmation to the blind spots, because the owl has the ability to turn his head around and look all around. So owl has very little blind spots. And so your blind spots are being watched through the owl to bring your attention. So if you see something fluttering out of the corner of your eye, you're meant to look in that direction. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Mummy with change. So your awareness is shifting and changing because you're seeing more. Let's get you a couple cards from the Solitary Witch Oracle. And we have for you number 38, the milk of the mother flows. Okay, nurturing is flowing to you. This could also represent the Great Mother, the Divine Feminine, nurturing you. The bottom of the deck, we have number 23 with spells from the hearth. And here we have a cauldron over the fire with that which is going to nurture you, whether it's through aromatherapy or a dish that you are making that's simmering and filling your home up with warm, cozy smells. And the spells from the hearth, you know, spells can be every day. Spells can be how you cook. You know, the herbs that you put in, each having a magical component to it. And if you know that component, then you can be more mindful of what it is that you are creating. Let's go deeper into this reading with the tarot. Okay, Spirit flew this card out, the Three of Wands, waiting patiently for something to come in. This could also represent that 3 times is the charm. But there is something new that is coming to you. Next, we have the Queen of Swords, severing the ties that hold you back, severing that which no longer serves you. The Queen of Swords can represent a loss. The Three of Wands is a card of taking chances, taking a risk, as this is a merchant who has sent ships out to faraway ports, and now they are returning with new exotic things as well as news, information from faraway places. This can also sever doubt as well with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords does represent loss, separation, but it's also severing the ties that are holding you back, maybe severing the ties of toxic people, toxic situations. Next, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, severing the ties to burdens that have been holding you down. Now, with the Ten of Wands, this is someone who is reaping their harvest and taking it home. And sometimes that which we sow, we reap, and it can become a burden. But because of this rich harvest, he's going to have enough to get him through the winter months. So this can be a labor of love, a manifestation of your hard work. Next, we have the Three of Cups, celebrating the harvest that you are bringing in. And then we have the Two of Cups, something a little more intimate. This could also represent the balancing, the emotional balance between the divine feminine and divine masculine. As we do have the milk of the mother flows, nurturing. This would be the Ten of Wands. All that you bring in, all that harvest, you're celebrating. And then you can also make it a little more intimate. This could be a beginning of a new relationship. Perhaps you are inviting new love to come into your life with the spells from the hearth. Okay, let's get you some more tarot cards from the Halloween Tarot. And below the Three of Wands, we have the Eight of Imps. This would be the Eight of Wands. So this is energy that's flowing quickly to you, towards you. New information, new things to play with, exotic mysteries that have come across the seas to your port, and also sending out. For some of you, this could represent sending out resumes, to other businesses that you want to work with, communication with other people. This is fast moving energy. Below the Queen of Swords, we have the Nine of Imps, protecting you. The Queen of Swords is protecting you. Below the Ten of Wands, we have the Two of Imps, the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is moving you out of your comfort zone. Well, the Ten of Wands is the result of all your hard work and bringing in the harvest. And it can be uncomfortable carrying this burden, but once you release it, there is much to celebrate. And the Two of Imps is also a card of contemplation. Where do you go from here? What is it that you want to do? Exploring your curiosities with the Eight of Imps. Below the Three of Cups, we have the Eight of Ghosts. Walking away from that which no longer serves you. This could be walking away from a party that isn't enjoyable for you. Again, the Queen of Swords is helping you to sever those ties of that which doesn't bring you joy. And there's nothing wrong with going out of your comfort zone, but if it doesn't bring you joy, then walk away from it. With the Two of Cups, we have the Seven of Pumpkins, waiting for the right moment to pick at the ripeness, the ripe moment. But this is also a card of contemplation, as is the Two of Imps. And Libra, you're an air sign. You're about balancing your thoughts and ideas, your emotions. You want things to be fair and equal, and you're willing to give as good as you receive. And I feel that with this reading, for some of you, that you have a lot of opportunity flowing to you. Perhaps you have a lot of ideas that you need to protect, and then gradually bring them out and see how they work. And if it's not working for you, if a project isn't working, then walk away. Only go with that which brings you joy. Let your emotions be the impulse that guides you to your enjoyment. And with the Seven of Pumpkins is this relationship, whether it's work, romantic, or friends, family. Is it worth your time and effort to pursue the Two of Cups? Is it going to bring you joy? Let's get you a magical spell card. And I do feel like that for some of you, you are looking for a relationship that is nurturing. Both ways. You're willing to nurture your partner, but you also want them to nurture you as well. And perhaps you are doing some spells by the hearth to attract the right love, to attract the right career path. You have a lot to offer with this Ten of Wands. You want to celebrate love. You're romantic here. But you're also being very protective because you've been hurt before with this Queen of Swords, and you've had to walk away from situations. And if it doesn't feel good to you, then you're going to walk away and you're going to contemplate on that situation. Okay, let's get you a magical spell card because it's fun to do magic. And we have for you courage with number 17. By shining brave and true and bright, my courage now returns this night. Okay, perhaps you are seeking the courage to go out and try again in a romantic relationship, to go out and try to find that dream job. Now, I feel like that this is more about romance, your own personal well being, because really the only pentacle that we have coming up here is the Seven of Pumpkins. Some of you might be contemplating a career change. You want to leave a situation, but you need the courage to walk out of your comfort zone. Know that you are protected. The Queen of Swords is helping you to sever those ties, protect your ideas. Perhaps you have some very good business ideas that you want to pursue. The bottom of the deck, we have number 30 with health. Mother Earth sweet, Mother Earth bright, bring to me your health and might. To me, that speaks of the milk of the mother flows to you. Health and well-being flows to you. And not only do you want to be healthy in your own body, but you want a healthy relationship. You want a healthy office or work situation. Some of you might choose to go and work on your own, or just find someone that you can connect with, another bit, a business partner or a romantic partner that is also your business partner. You want a partner that can contribute equally to the happiness of both of you. And I feel like that in the past you have had to deal with a lot of negativity, that you've had to walk away from situations. You've had to protect yourself and just flow into another better, improved situation. Okay, let's get you a couple cards from Secrets of the Witch. And we have for you Lucky Candle. Beautiful. Okay, the witch has prepared a golden candle anointed with herbs and oils. She burns it on her altar. Here we have the altar. She burns it on her altar for you, warding away sadness, allowing joy to re-enter your heart, uplifting you and bringing laughter to your home again. I think that this is a beautiful confirmation to the reading that we have here. With the skull of darkness, the blind spots, the altar, the golden candle to bring you courage. Next, we have Witch's Will. The witch offers you the power of her witch's will. Think of something you desire and say it 3 times. We have the 3 of Wands. As I do will, so mote it be. As I do will, so mote it be. As I do will, so mote it be. Feel the magic stir and summon. That is beautiful. You are working your magic. You have the witch's will. She's burning you a lucky golden candle to expand your courage, to move you through this time, to rebalance, to invite joy and nurturing back into your life. So I'm going to end your reading here, Libra. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it was helpful. And until next time, take care and blessed be, my friends.